Today we'll be learning chapter 10, Health and Diseases. In this chapter we'll be learning how to be healthy, what are diseases and what are the different types of diseases. Before we get into the chapter, let's warm up. Ted and Ben are best friends and they love to play together. But one day Ted is not well and Ben wants to visit his friend. Ben's mom tells him that Ted has chickenpox and that he should not meet anyone for some time. Do you know why Ben should not meet Ted? Health is wealth. A healthy body is one that is functioning properly and can work and play. We have read about how to keep our body healthy. The basic ways of maintaining good health are eating a balanced diet, maintaining personal hygiene, exercising and relaxing, and keeping a clean environment. Following these good habits will make our body strong and prevent or resist diseases. The ability of our body to fight back diseases is called immunity. The disease is a disorder of the body where it cannot function properly. When we are ill, we cannot do anything. We feel weak and we have body aches. Here are some types of diseases. Communicable diseases. Disease-causing organisms are called germs or pathogens. They spread from one body to another. The diseases that spread from one body to another are called communicable diseases. Causes of diseases are germs or pathogens. Diseases spread from one person to another person when they touch the infected persons or things, they sneeze, cough or spit, there are mosquitoes, pests or insects which bite them, and they are in dirty surroundings like a dirty toilet. The common cold, swine flu, measles, chickenpox, diarrhea, etc. are communicable diseases. Non-communicable diseases. These diseases do not spread from one person to another. They occur because we have neglected our body or we have a defect since our birth. Causes are deficiency of nutrients, malfunctioning of body parts, polluted environment, and problems since birth. Did you know you cannot catch cold in the North Pole in winter? You cannot catch flu or most of the diseases that viruses and germs cause. The winter temperature is so low that the disease-causing germs cannot live there. Here's a science stopper. In India, the most common communicable disease is malaria. Mosquitoes spread this disease. We have learned how eating junk food, not exercising, and pollution cause diseases. These diseases are non-communicable and do not spread from one person to another. Asthma, heart attack, diabetes, scurvy, rickets, etc. are some examples of non-communicable diseases. Scurvy, rickets, beriberi, pellagra, etc. occur if people do not eat nutritious food. Heart disease, diabetes, cancer, etc. occur if body parts do not function properly. Let's think. Teachers and parents usually ask you not to eat roadside food. What is the reason? We know that diseases spread through air, water, physical contact, and germs. Look at how your mother cooks food at home. Compare it with how they prepare it in a roadside stall. At home, mothers cook in clean utensils. In a roadside stall, they may not use clean vegetables and clean utensils. They cook in the open, where dust, etc. fall into the cooking vessels. Think about other precautions your mother takes in your home but not followed in a roadside stall. Discuss in your class and answer the question, should you eat at a roadside stall? Prevention of diseases. There is an old saying that says prevention is better than cure. Yes, we have a cure for every disease, but it is better to prevent them than to be taking medicines after we get the disease. We have already read about some communicable diseases and the way they spread. So the easiest way to prevent these diseases is to prevent the way they spread. How can we prevent diseases from spreading? By following some ways of maintaining good health. If we follow good habits, then we cannot get these diseases. Prevention of diseases can start as soon as the baby is born. Babies get vaccinated against a certain type of disease. These vaccinations help the babies to fight infections. Vaccinations help the babies to fight a certain type of disease. Now, we have vaccines for some diseases like smallpox, polio, mumps, rubella, etc. Now, you may say that factors like pollution are not in our hands, but everything starts with us. If you reduce pollution, it will inspire others to do so, and we will build a healthy life for all around us. Hence, besides vaccinations, we must also develop a healthy lifestyle to remain healthy. Let's explore. Ask your parents to show you your vaccination card. Find out what vaccinations you got and at what ages. Discuss your findings with the entire class. Here's a tidbit. In 1796, Edward Jenner developed the smallpox vaccine when he noticed that milkmaids who got affected by cowpox did not get smallpox later on. Smallpox vaccine is the first vaccine. Here is the mind map of the chapter we've read. Diseases are of two types: communicable diseases and non-communicable diseases. We can prevent these diseases by having nutritious food, exercise and rest, having a clean environment, vaccination, and personal hygiene. All of these habits lead to good health. Let's revise what we've discussed in this chapter. Immunity is the ability of our body to fight back diseases. Pathogens are disease-causing germs. A disease is a disorder of the body when it cannot function properly. Vaccination is a treatment which makes the body strong against a particular disease.